Here is a detailed point by point summary of letter 3. What is an American? From Letters from an American Farmer by J. Hector St. John D. Crèvecœur. Introduction. Curiosity about America. The narrator, a farmer named James, writes to an English friend who has asked, "What is an American?" He explains that Europeans often misunderstand America because they judge it by European standards. America is a new society unlike anything in the world. The new man concept. In America, immigrants from England, Scotland, Ireland, Germany, France, and other nations have left behind their old identities and prejudices. These people melt into a new race, that is the American. The new American character is practical, hardworking, and forward looking. Abundance of land and opportunities. In Europe, land is scarce and controlled by aristocrats, leaving the poor trapped in poverty. In America, land is plentiful, fertile, and affordable. A poor man can acquire land, farm it, and become self sufficient. This economic independence creates personal dignity and political freedom. The next important concept discussed in letter 3 is social equality. The rigid class system of Europe doesn't exist in America, at least for white settlers. People are respected based on their work, not their birth. Social mobility is possible. One's future depends on effort, not inherited status. Important concept discussed in the letter is transformation of immigrants. Upon arriving, immigrants go from being useless plants in Europe to thriving citizens in America. Labor transforms them into productive members of society. They gain pride in their new homeland and allegiance to it. The next important concept discussed in letter 3 is patriotism and national identity. Americans love their country because they have a personal stake in it through land ownership, community building, and shared prosperity. Patriotism comes from gratitude. That is, America gives them liberty, protection, and reward for their work. Religious tolerance. In many American colonies, there is more freedom of religion compared to Europe. Diverse Christian denominations coexist peacefully, as faith is often a personal rather than a political matter. The American landscape as moral teacher. Life in the countryside fosters simplicity, virtue, and independence. The closeness to nature shapes American values, resourcefulness, resilience, and self reliance. Conclusion. America's global role. Crèvecœur predicts that American experiment will influence the whole world. The new race of Americans will one day have a major impact on global affairs through their values and work ethic. Key idea discussed in the letter. America, according to Crèvecœur, is a land where people from many nations become a new kind of human being that is independent, equal, hardworking, and patriotic, thanks to the abundant land, social mobility, and freedom. Thanks for watching the video.